everyone, this is Monica and I am Delicious Red Apple. You heard right, Red Apple, that's what I am. I'm going to talk about what I have been doing that has helped me to lose weight. Clean eating, that's basically what has worked for me. I have tried many diets, and what has always stuck with me, even if I try anything else, it's the clean eating, and really always go back to that. I started clean eating after I read this book 3 years ago, and it forever changed my way of seeing food, because this is the way a lot of fitness competitors eat. And it says on the back of the book, it reveals the truth about quick fat loss, and that's really something that gets to me, because it's not so much about weight loss but about fat loss. What really makes you fat? I mean, all the fat that's deposited in your body. So I think that's so a cool way to see weight loss, not just about, because I can lose weight by starving myself and not eating anything for 3 days, but it's about healthy eating and learning during the process that you need to learn what foods are the best for your body. And that's basically what I have been doing. I eat between 5 to 6 meals a day, sometimes 8 meals a day. It just depends on my day. I usually calorie cycle, which means that I don't eat the same amount of calories every day. Sometimes I eat 1,200, sometimes I eat 1,800, but it's an average of 1,500 a day. And it just depends on my activity and what I'm doing during that day, I will choose if I will go lower or higher. And the negatives about clean eating is that you have to pre-plan. If you're running around and doing your stuff and things and whatever you're doing, it's very hard to stay on a 100% clean eating diet, because there's not too many places that you can just walk in there and just, you know, order something that is clean. So you need to do pre-planning and carry the food that you're going to eat for the day, for that day. And that's hard to do. I mean, it's not something that you can always do. So that's the only negative about clean eating. Then I had to say something like, what am I? In the LoseWeightEight, I would consider myself the positive caregiver. I would consider myself the positive caregiver because sometimes I care about other people even more than what I care about my own self, and sometimes that's something negative. But I really, if I meet someone and I've only known that person for 2 hours and I listen to that person, whatever he or she is going through, I really start caring for that person. I really want to help them. And that's why. Positive, because I always try to look the positives in life, and I always want for other people to see how I see life. My motto for this week is aspire to inspire before you expire. And it's so easy to really inspire other people to see life with all the beautiful that it is. I mean, not just see the negatives. I mean, there's so much negative in this world. You turn on the TV and there's so much negative. But it's more about really smiling and really telling yourself that everything's going to be alright. I mean, we're the only ones that have the control to see the glass half full or half empty. We're the only ones that have that control. And really, if you don't see the positives about it, fake it. Fake it till you make it. And that's basically it. So I'm so happy to be in this challenge, and today I'm sharing this video with Sophie, and she's a wonderful lady. She was a fitness competitor, and I really look up to her because wow, that's just like wow. So see you next week. Take care. Bye. I find myself standing inside. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Well, let me put this on pause. I wanted to show you a little bit of my inspiration. That video, I can only imagine, father and son doing triathlons, look it up on YouTube, has got to be the most inspiring video. I watch it at least once a month because it just drives me. It affects me right here, and it really helps me to motivate me, because I think that is a true example of courage. And yeah, actually, my name is Sophie, by the way, and I'm so happy to be part of this Weight Loss 8 collab challenge with 7 other wonderful people every week. We're each going to share with you our journeys and how we're going about losing weight. And the main goal is to lose 10% as a group of all our body weight. And I think it equals something around 13 point something pounds. Look at my daughter. 13 point something pounds per week. I weighed in for the first week. It's a 15-week journey. I weighed in at 193. So I have to lose 19.3 pounds in 15 weeks. I'm super, super excited. We have to share with you how we're going about it. Well, in the next 15 weeks, you're going to see how I'm doing it. But personally, I'm not following any special diet. I'm doing a mix of what I've learned, what I know, what works for me. I tend to eat intuitively. Oh, by the way, I'm 36. I am French Canadian. I live in Montreal. So all those weird pronunciation, that's where it comes from. I also try to do cardio. I do lots of spinning and some swimming, but I've been having lots of back problems since January. I started my weight loss journey in January, and I lost 40 pounds so far, but I was diagnosed with a disc hernia, and so I haven't been able to train as much as I would want to. I've been getting a lot of support from the YouTube weight loss community, from the Facebook group. Did I say I lost 40 pounds so far? I think so. And let me show you. I lost 100 pounds in 2003, which unfortunately I gained almost all of it back. This was me in 2003 with my daughter. She's 1 year old. And after I lost 100 pounds, I really ended up going all out in the fitness industry. And I ended up doing fitness competitions for 2 years. So this is me in 2005 and 2006. I did competitions, and that was me. And yes, when I look at that, I'm very upset. I was really mad at myself for many years for allowing myself to gain back the weight. It took me a long time to actually forgive myself. And I did, and I'm back on this amazing journey to be healthy. And no more fitness competitions for me. I just want to get back to a healthy weight, maintain it, and learn to have the healthy lifestyle for good, for always. And my one tip I can give you, it's something I do practically every day, guys, because we're surrounded by people. When they see you've lost weight, we get a million questions. Everybody has their opinions on how to do it. And a lot of times when I go eat at the restaurant or I eat with friends, people will go, why are you depriving yourself? And oh, can you have this? My mom will often ask me, oh, it's true, you're not allowed to eat this. And every time I get a comment like that, somebody asking me if I feel deprived or, oh, it's true, you can't eat that, I do a lot of positive reinforcement. And that's really important. You got to think positive. You have to see. You can't see it as something negative, as, oh no, I'm on a diet, oh I can't eat this. Or if you don't like your eating plan, how are you supposed to succeed? I mean, you got to learn to appreciate it, to love it. You got to think positive. It's all in the head. It's all in the attitude. And yeah, to get back, I always say this, I'm not depriving myself, and I can have whatever I want. I can eat whatever I want. It's my choice. I could have this if I wanted it, but I choose not to have it. I make the conscious decision not to eat those things because they're not healthy for me. So that is a big difference. And when you keep saying it over and over and over again, every single time people tell you, or even just to yourself, whenever you're having a hard time, you go, this is what I chose. I'm choosing this. I'm choosing to be happy and healthy and to eat good foods. I'm choosing to feed my body with good food. It will all start to sink in. So think about it. I'll see you next week, every Saturday.